Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Bree here. I hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys something that's been asked a lot. A lot of you guys have been asking for a hair tutorial on how I acquire some of my hairstyles that I do for my Hime gal look. So I'll be showing you how I achieve those and giving you some tips and tricks. As you can see here, this is one example of what I'll be showing you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. So for the first wig that I'm gonna style, this is gonna be from the brand lilyme. You can find them on taobao. She makes these really like all different colored types of wigs, and they're perfect for the like Hime Sujimori hair or Hime Mori hair. I got this one in the color auburn, but they also have darker brown, blonde, purple, pink. I've seen a bunch of different colors. I see this is very popular with gals because it's super easy to put on. It already comes with like the rope wig, and it comes with kind of like a little bump in the hair. All it takes for this is just a little bit more styling and teasing, and you get literally the look, the perfect gal, Gyaru, big hair, voluminous look that you want. Alright guys, first things first, I have the wig on. It's gonna be a little hard for me to see since I'm trying to make sure the wig faces the camera so you guys can see. But we're just gonna brush out the wig a little because I have worn this before and it is a little messy. So I'm gonna come back when it's brushed. Alright guys, so this is how it looks brushed out. It looks kind of like, yeah, it's not giving right. So hopefully this wig came, like I said, with a rope wig. So basically what you want to do is you want to add volume to this part of the hair, and it already comes with a little volume, but you want to add volume, especially to this part, to give it that hair bump. And we're gonna add the rope wig under it, and that's what's gonna really give it its volume and make the curls pop out, giving it that really voluminous look that we want. I'm gonna come back after I've teased the bump, and then we'll go from there. So for the teasing, I'm just teasing with a brush. I recommend the teasing brush, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost that somewhere in the house, so I'm just using my regular brush. But we're gonna clip. Well, actually, we're not gonna clip yet, but you can see how on its own it's holding its shape, and that's what we want. We want as much volume as you want. So we're gonna take the wig and we are going to secure it with some bobby pins. Alright guys, I've secured the rope wig under the hair bump with bobby pins, and I'm just pulling the hair bump back up. So now we have that under the hair bump, and if you want, you can also pin this bump in place to give it some more extra hold. If you're doing this on your actual hair, I recommend hairspraying it to also give it that hold. So I'm bobby pinning it where I want to, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like it looks better in person, but it already has so much more volume. I really like putting accessories in that crook of your hair, like this. It is super cute, and it's a pretty easy hairstyle. And yeah, for the one that I'm wearing today, literally it's just a wavy wig. I literally just tied a ponytail, like half a ponytail, made sure it's like kind of has the volume to it, and that was it. So this is it for my first wig. So I'll be coming back and showing you how I do my twin tails, which is what I get asked sometimes, how I do it. And honestly, I just follow from the magazine scans how they would do it, the gals would do it, and it's really easy once you get the hang of it. Okay guys, so for my twin tails, I actually have two different ways that I do them. one of them was the way I did it before I got my Priscilla pieces, and that's the way that you actually like have to clip the pieces in onto your actual hair. But for this one, I actually do it on top of a wig that I'm wearing. So this is the way that I did it before I could get Priscilla, because Priscilla is pretty expensive. So here I have my bag of hair pieces. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to link everything down. This is so many hair pieces, but you can literally find this anywhere. You literally just look up clip-on bangs or a rope wig, whatever hair color you desire. So first piece that I need is going to be the wig. So this is just a simple brown wig. Honestly, the hardest part in even acquiring the pieces was getting the shades to match. So I'm just gonna put that on there. It looks crazy right now, but you guys just gotta trust the process. So I'm gonna come back when it's brushed out a little more. Okay, so brushed it out. Don't mind it right now. It kind of looks like the Beatles right now, but it's okay. My next piece, actually no, what is this? I think, yeah, it should be this. We're gonna take, well, it comes with 2 clips, so we're gonna take one of the clips and one of the ropes that we have, and we're kind of just gonna clip it on here like this. Make sure it's on securely. Boom. We're not even done yet. So, getting the other one. Get the caterpillar rope wig thingy, and you're gonna clip it onto the other side. Kind of hard because, you know, it's actually not my actual head, but trying my best. Okay, so right now it kind of looks still like a mess, but to me, what really makes these twin tails look like twin tails are these 2 pieces. So I literally just found these. You can literally buy clip-on bangs or like little hair cover thingy bobs, but basically you just want to add them to the front like this. I think this was literally, to me, what makes it stand out, because it really gives it that like Hime like volume. I don't know if you can see the difference between this one and this one, but I'm gonna come back when this one is clipped so you guys can see. Right, so I know it's a little hard to see the full length of the hair because it's on a table. It's kind of falling off the edge, but you can still see the part that's up here, and you can see, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I don't know why I just really like this side. I think it like really gives it that like finishing detail touch, you know, like the kind of like the comb over, and that's what I really like. But yeah, I'm gonna come back when I clip the second piece in so you guys can see how it looks when it's finished. Alright guys, so here's how it looks with both sides done. So as you can tell, I finished, and now I'm going to add some hair accessories to really give it the finished look. So I will be right back. Alright guys, here's the final look. I added some accessories and some little pearl roses which I made. And yeah, this is how it looks. I think this is literally such a cute classic Hime gal hairstyle. And it's so easy. Yeah, I really hope this was helpful. And with that being said, we're gonna move on to how I make the same type of wig, but using actual Priscilla pieces. Alright guys, I'm here to show you how I do the Priscilla hair. So for this, since it's way easier to do it on like my actual hair, but like I said, I really like this look and I didn't feel like taking off my wig for the tutorial, so I'm just gonna mimic it on here. And for my scalp, or for the wig clips to clip on, I'm just gonna be using this kind of to mimic it, and I'm just gonna put it over the head, and hopefully this works. Hopefully it does what I'm trying to do. But yeah, so the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna clip on the bangs. So usually for this, you actually want to start out with a bun if you're just doing like the regular Hime hair with no twin tails, like kind of like the first wig that I did. But for this one, since we're doing twin tails, we're going to do it a little differently. But one way to do the twin tails is to just do 2 buns and then clip on the extensions. And I'm going to also insert a picture that I found from one of the magazines and Pinterest, and it literally gives you the steps that you need. So this is really where I found how to do it, and it's really simple and easy, but I'm just going to show you guys. And yeah, alrighty, so I just clipped the bangs on. So I actually might just go ahead and show you guys how to do the classic Hime style, and then we'll also do we'll also try the twin tails. So for the classic Hime, the next piece you want to take, this is the half wig, and this is really good if you just want to do like a simple hair do that's not too, let's come more on the casual side. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this on. Alrighty, so this is how it looks clipped on. So next we're going to take our rope wig, and this is kind of just following a similar process to the first wig that I showed you guys. The only difference was literally the first wig just already came with this part done, and all you're going to do from now on these pieces is just add volume and add the rope wigs and such. Alright guys, so I have 2 rope wigs and I have 2. You only really need 1 when you're doing a hime, but if you want extra length, you can clip on both sides and giving it that length. But the reason I bought 2 was for the twin tails. I like using 1 rope wig per side. So now I'm gonna take this wig piece. This is like a clip-on, and this is one of the pieces that I will also be using to show you guys for the twin tails. I'm just going to clip this in like that, and now I'm gonna add some hair clips so you guys can really see how it looks with like Hime accessories. And there we go. It could be as simple as 1 bow, or you can really go all out and add more bows. Honestly, the more bows the better, but I will say it does add weight to the wig, so whatever your heart desires, you do. So now for the next part, I'm going to be showing you how to do the twin tails with the Priscilla pieces. Alright, so for the twin tails, I removed everything but the bangs and the first piece that we laid down. So for the twin tails, I'm just going to clip these in place like that, and then we'll build the volume onto the hair. So I'll come back when these are clipped on. So I have the 2 rope wigs clipped in, and now we're going to take this one we're going to use. This one I used to overlay on the last wig, but this one is going to be one of the things that I use to add volume for the twin tail. So you can already see how this piece alone has so much volume, and that is what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this, and I'll come back when I have both sides done. Alright guys, so here it is with both sides clipped in, and now you can add all the accessories you want like I did with the other wig. So yeah, that is how you style Priscilla pieces. Hold on, kind of like it with 1 bow only, so you can see the hump, like the indent, or else it looks connected. But yeah, and then if you want, you can also just tease these 2 or just add another piece. Really give it like as much volume as you want. Also, try to separate. Okay, there, it looks better like that. You can actually tell they're 2 separate ponytails. Also, if you see shaking, that's just my cats. They just have to be involved in the process. Hi guys, when the task requires no cats. So here it is with the final look. I added a little bow, and yeah, this is how you do twin tails using Priscilla pieces. I really hope you guys really found any of these tips or tutorials useful. Like I said before, I literally got all of this info from gals themselves. There was this one tutorial, it got taken down on YouTube, but it was like it literally showed this one Hime and how she did her hair. I know you can still find it on TikTok somewhere, so I might link that down below. And then Pinterest has so many like magazine scans of hairstyles, like I said, so always check that out if you wanted to see more hairdos. You can do like side and like, oh, I forgot to show that one, but that's also another really cute hairstyle. I'll insert a picture so you guys have an idea what I'm talking about. And also there's updos, like you can do like buns. I should have showed the buns. Maybe I will. Give me one moment. Alright guys, so I'm trying to somehow do the buns. So basically I'm just taking the it's more like you can do like full buns, but like I'm doing like a half bun. Basically all I did was I picked up the this is not a jump rope, the rope wig, and basically you just want to kind of like twist it, make it into a little bun, and then you just want to pin it in place like I did with the other ones. With any good hairstyle, you want to add some accessories. I love this. It's super cute. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I just wanted to tell you guys that I really love all of the support that I was receiving from my past videos. Please let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Just comment down below any suggestions and I would really take them into account. Again, thank you for the support, and if you did like this video, please give it a big fat like and subscribe if you would like to see more content. Have a great rest of your day, guys.